Libra, welcome to your general love reading, what it is that you need to know. This is a timeless reading, so when you see it, it's the right time for you to see it. But to let you know that I'm recording this for you on January the 21st, okay? Or maybe it's the 20th. I could have my dates wrong, I do apologize. But we're going to take a look at your oracle cards, and then we're going to take a look at your tarot, see what it is that you might want to look out for, what it is that you want to be aware of. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so please take them as they resonate. For those of you that might be interested in oracle card reading or tarot card reading, I've got a step-by-step tarot reading course as well as an oracle card reading course. The oracle card reading course that I have is 100% complimentary, so feel more than welcome to sign up for that. There are links for both down below in the description. Let's get started, beautiful Libras. And you have got the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. All right. For some of you Libra, you may feel that you've done your best. You have done everything. You've done your best, the best that you know, the best that you understand, the best that you could. Some of you might have really gone to extreme lengths. And now you're sort of like, I don't really know what to do anymore, you know? I feel almost like a sense of, almost feeling sort of drained for some of you, feeling very sort of like at the end of your road. You're like, you know what? Whatever, you know? I feel that for many of you in that sort of space, almost like a heaviness inside. And the source want to let you know, spirit want to let you know that there is divine intervention that's taking place over here. Remember that you have got a plan for your life, a beautiful, perfect plan for your life, a beautiful purpose for your life before you were even born. And so I feel that for some of you, love may have taken you, you know, into sort of like twists and turns in this world that you probably didn't expect that you would ever go to, you know, so it's a little bit challenging in that sort of sense. But what I also see is that there are beautiful solutions that are coming about for you. So if you do feel at the end of your road and you don't really feel or you don't really know how to proceed forward, know that source is here to assist you, and know that you can also open your heart and you open your mind and your soul. I feel a real connection to nature will really help you, Libra. And maybe it's just time to breathe a little bit, you know, because for some of you, it just feels like things are a little bit all over the place, and it's almost like everything and everyone is messing with your energy. So to let you know that if you are in situations that are feeling overwhelming and you don't know which way to turn to at the moment, those solutions are coming about for you. Okay. Trust. New beginnings there with the beautiful moon. One of probably my favorite sounds in the world is it's sort of like wind blowing through a palm tree, and especially those soft waves, sort of like on like these sandy beaches. Really amazing, the soft way that the water maybe touches, you know, this sort of like floating thing here on the water. So to let you know that there's a lot of beauty that's coming about in your life. I feel for many of you, things are very sort of like, it's very almost like hocus pocus. It's all over the place, very challenging, very overwhelming, lots of details, possibly a lot of other people's dramas, you know? And it's almost like source is coming in and saying, you know what, enough. You know, for some of you, you might also be in situations where people are actually taking advantage of you, and there's almost like that, almost like unfair expectation on some of you to do certain things, to meet certain sort of like requirements, and that sort of stuff. And for many ways, it almost feels like not having that much control over your own life, you know, or feeling whichever way that you turn, you keep on running yourself into walls, almost like you're losing your own life. Don't lose hope, because things are looking up for you here in a beautiful way. All right, let's see what we've got for tarot. So it seems like some of you may have been very badly burnt in love, very badly scarred, and that sort of might have had a spiral effect. Or it could just be that for some of you, you're just not at 100% happy, you know, and you're like, or not at 100% fulfilled almost, and it might make you start questioning other things in your life. Also be careful, Libra, of starting to Also be careful of filling your life with sort of like things to try and, not face certain things or deal with certain things. We've got the Empress and the Sun for you here in tarot energy, which is such a beautiful message, such a beautiful confirmation, such a wonderful sense of hope that's coming through here. Because remember, as I said, that happiness is your purpose. Trust that there's a divine plan for you. Okay, the Empress is all about abundance. It's all about beauty. So for many of you, and this is a little bit difficult sometimes, but what happens is, first of all, everybody's forever looking for their twin flames. And the thing with a twin flame is that they're often there just to help you to be on the path that is really right for you. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with a twin flame. But many of you could be dealing with that situation where both of you are ready for that incredible twin flame connection, because that's what I'm seeing over here. A lot of the sort of maybe chaos that usually sort of precedes that twin flame connection, a lot of you have had that. And then a lot of times we get to that space where it almost feels like, well, nothing is working out. Well, things are aligning for you because you needed to learn the lessons. You needed to get to a space where you were ready for this powerful connection. And now you are ready for this powerful connection. You're ready for this highest good, because the Sun energy is all about having let go of the things that would have held you back, the things that could have turn something beautiful into, something not so beautiful because you weren't ready for it. You have worked through those things. Your heart is healed there with the Three of Swords, as well as the Queen of Swords. The healing that you needed to do is done. Some of you might be in a space where you're really beginning to build your confidence again, which is really, really fantastic. But know that every lesson that you needed to learn, you have learned. And so there might be a little bit of a space where it still sort of almost like feels like, when you get like a new house or an apartment, then you get some furniture and things that you like, but they still need to be shifted around a little bit. That's sort of like what's happening in your energy, but it's a very positive thing because it's growing to that next level. Okay. And there might be someone moving there towards you that you're not even aware of. For some of you, there's also second chances over here. So if something didn't work, they might come back. All right. They might ask to come back, and it might be a very nice thing if they do come back. Let's see things that you want to look out for. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. All right. Temperance and Queen of Wands over there. So again, they're on top of the Empress card. There is still some work taking place. There's still some alignment taking place within yourself and the person that you are dealing with. And I feel that for many of you, it's interesting what is happening over here, because this is almost like you and someone else growing into that space of readiness to be with one another, but you might not see this coming. Neither of you might be seeing this coming. Okay, but this is that beautiful divine connection, the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I would say don't be committed to a definite sort of outcome. It must be like this or it must be that person, because you might be holding on to something that might be beautiful, but that also might be holding you back. Okay, doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that they are wrong. But what is possible here for you, what is offered here to you, is a beautiful, fulfilling connection that really sort of serves everybody's hearts positively. Your heart, their heart, and everybody else involved around it as well. And so I see you merging towards a connection with someone else. So there might be a space of either leaving someone or having left someone and moving towards a connection with someone else. I do see a space of trying to hold on here, maybe trying to do the right thing, maybe trying to do the good thing. But in many ways, you're also getting yourself back, because I feel in many ways, many of you have sort of lost yourself in this connection, or all of these things that were going on. And you're sort of getting yourself back. You're getting that peace back. You're getting your calm back. You're in essence getting yourself back. Okay, and as I said, there's a space here of getting ready to really go into the deeper connection. There's that space of getting ready to really go into that high level commitment that really serves you both very beneficially. And literally neither of you is actually seeing this coming, but it's really, really beautiful and has the potential to be really, really fantastic and serve your life, both your lives, in abundantly positive ways. How beautiful open your heart to that, claim that for yourself. That's what I got for you, my beautiful Libras. I hope that that helps. If that resonates for you, it was helpful, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you want to take a deeper look at your own personal energy, or you're interested in growing in your own life, your spirituality, all those type of things, you might want to take advantage of the beautiful offer that I have at the moment, which is a full regression hypnosis session and a full tarot reading. You get a reading for free, and you can use both sessions for yourself, or you can also give it away as gifts to others, and I'll make you a beautiful gift voucher for that as well. But for now, namaste, love and light. Bye, Libras. I'll see you next time.